so grateful for the day that you made that choice. Don't hesitate. Don't wait another freaking second. You're
Yeah.
worth more than that.
Yeah, good to
Hey,
see you too. Hey, I'm a bit nervous though.
it's
Yeah.
okay. I'm nervous too.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, my problem is that I'm awful at selling, and it's also kind of related to what you just talked to Jennifer about with the yeah, the mind blocks about the value that you give. I mean,
Yeah,
I know that what I give has great value for the people who get it, who receive it,
right.
but I'm so awful at selling, and I'm kind of desperate about what to do about it.
Cool. Yeah,
Um, I think
I hear you. What is your price point?
it's about yeah. Well, that's the problem. You see, that's the, I have a Facebook group, and I've tried to do some group session, and the price is way too low, and I still get told that it's too expensive, that people cannot
Right.
pay it.
So that, I
And
mean, that's a misfit, right? You're just not
yeah,
aligned with you. You don't have the right audience. You don't have the right
yeah,
messaging, right? So like
yeah,
when people complain about price, it's also always down to like you haven't, either they're just not the right people or you haven't explained the value, right?
yeah. I think
So what is it you offer?
I'm the one with the weight loss for the women who wants to get pregnant,
Got it.
and I think that, I mean, women with that wish, I mean, what they pay to go to fertility treatment
Right.
and adoption and everything. So I'm sure I have the wrong audience, but then
Mhm.
yeah, I don't really know how to attract the right one so that I can go out and sell. I think maybe it's,
Well, it may be the wrong audience, but it may not be the wrong audience. So I would start by like work with the audience that you have. That's the easiest
mm,
thing, right? And so
yeah,
maybe they don't believe that. It could be that they don't believe that it's like that them losing weight is actually going to deliver them the result, getting pregnant, right? It may
mm,
be that they're like, well, but losing weight is hard and oh, I don't really want to do that. And I'm probably going to
yeah,
have to change my diets and habits. And like, oh, it's easier to go to
mm,
the doctor and pay a lot of money and get them to do some magic
yeah,
thing. And like, we'll hope it works. Right.
yeah,
Or it may be that they don't believe that they can lose weight or that, so we have to find out what that is. We know from what I hear you're saying, we know that they're willing to spend money to solve this problem. Right. So that's great. That's
yeah. Well,
great.
yeah. Some of them are. I don't think that the one in my audience are really willing to do that, because I think
Okay.
that a lot of them are they've kind of given up. I mean,
Right.
they say they want to try, and what is the ones I'm helping are, some of them have to lose weight in order to get fertility treatment. They have to have a BMI below 30 or something.
Oh, got it. Okay.
So yeah,
I
and
see.
other of them, they are have been told that they are they don't know the reason why they don't get pregnant, but they're overweight, and if they lose weight, then probably they will get there naturally.
Got
So
it.
it
Yeah.
the weight is real, but
Okay. Yeah. So if they're not the right people, then you're putting out the wrong vibes, right? You're
yeah,
sort of putting out the wrong messages in order to attract the wrong kind of people. So if you look at like who would you most want to work with that has the money to pay you
yeah,
and for whom this is acute and like it's you probably like again if we want to sell to a hungry crowd, right?
mm,
So they want the baby, great, that's a good start, but
yeah,
have they made the connection to the weight loss thing? Like we have to like, so you might need to educate them on that, like
mm,
the big overlooked thing that's going to nuke your pregnancy before it even begins, right? That's going to like destroy your chances of getting pregnant unless you solve it first, and you got to attack it now, and I know exactly how to do it. and and I've got a 3-month plan, and or like I don't know how long it takes, but like really just like be so confident in your process and your results that they're like, oh, I've been looking at this the wrong way, right? There needs to be some education that makes it super urgent for them to get something done about this. And then you're like, what is this worth to you? How much is it worth to you to be able to have that baby that you've dreamt of for years, and you've tried all these things and it's still not working? What is that worth to you? 100,000, 500,000, million? Like, what is it worth? Like, really, emotionally, right? What would you give up for that? And to have a body that you're proud of at the same time, right? So that you model that for your kid, so your kid doesn't grow up being overweight like you are. Like, what's that worth to you, right? It's, I mean, this stuff is valuable. So you just gotta have to get them to really understand that and understand the urgency that they like, yeah, I know you don't want to lose weight. Like, anybody's overweight, of course, they wish they would lose weight, but if they really wanted to, they would. So I know you don't want to, but you have to. If you want that freaking baby, you gotta do it. And I've got the method and the process, and it's not gonna get any easier. It's not like, oh, tomorrow or the day after. No, you just have to make that choice. You're gonna do it. You're gonna be so happy on the other side, so grateful for the day that you made that choice. Don't hesitate. Don't wait another freaking second. You're worth more than that. And your baby deserves to be born and have a healthy, happy mother.
Yeah. I think that, I'm trying to get that message out, but I can see you have more power when you do it, when you say it.
I was going to say you should bring Calvin on as a motivation speaker for your audience.
Right. Yeah, but grab the recording and then like soak it in and play with it. You know, you can play. I've been doing like speaking in front of the mirror just to like find my voice and like allow myself to go out there and be like, have that sort of power when I speak and stuff. So like practice and experiment with it. And again, like, notice like when you do that, when you lean into it in that way, what is that resistance that comes up for you? And then just like, do it anyway, right? And your husband might be like, what's going on over there? But like, never mind. All right. That's his problem. Yeah. And these things get emotional. So if you do it and then you feel like crying, just allow yourself to cry and then just get back into it. Right. That very often happens because our voice is so connected to our sacral chakra, and like it'll touch some really deep things in you probably. And one might imagine, right, that the like with you being focused on this fertility issue, that it might even bring up things for you around your own sexuality and your own, like, you know, motherhood or things of that nature. So just be open to that. As you claim your voice, you will probably have some emotional reactions. They may be, you know, there may be some tears. Just soak it in, take it in, enjoy that process.
Yeah. Okay. I'll try.
All right. I love it.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right. One thing before I go, I would love to hear, it's just whenever I hear the word try, like alarm bells go off in my head. Are you gonna do it?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm
Nice.
not gonna try. I'm gonna do it.
Freaking yeah. When are you gonna be in front of a mirror?
Sorry?
Tonight? Are you gonna be in front of a mirror tonight?
Yeah. I actually have a Facebook Live tonight for my group. So yeah.
All right.
So
awesome.
We'll have to practice it before that.
Fantastic. I love it. Thank you so much, Pia.
What up, YouTube? Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, even if you freaking didn't, hit the subscribe button so you get more videos from me, and also hit the bell button so you get tick, 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 notified whenever there is a new video from me. Thank you very much. I'll catch you next time.